And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Alan Shoemaker.
6:42. Oh, look at that on Monday. Now that is something to get out of bed for. Sunrise earlier now because of the time change. Here, I'll get out so you can, put your phone up to it and do a screen capture and then say you just woke up at the island this morning. You do one of those things, just make people jealous at work. But yeah, that's a beautiful sunrise there. The sun just coming up now. Remember, an hour earlier since the time change. A few little puffy clouds out there off to the east, but once you get inland from the island, it's pretty much all blue sky and should be sunny today. So beautiful sunrise there again from Sky 5 South Padre Island. One last look at it. Okay, let's move on. High temperatures back up above 90 this afternoon. 90-degree temperatures likely most everywhere, probably in the 80s at the coast, but record highs possible today. More sunshine today and most of tomorrow with maybe a few little puffy clouds. And then as we get into Wednesday, a weak cold front, call it semi-weak. It's not like one you won't notice, but it's not like a blast of cold air, but in between. Sometime on Wednesday, we could start to pull temperatures downward. I think we may start off, try to reach the 80s and then fall back through the 70s in the afternoon as the clouds sticking up behind the front and maybe a few sprinkles or a shower. 70 degrees right now in Weslaco, 74 in Port Isabel, 75 in Brownsville, and temperatures likely back up easily above 90 most everywhere except for right at the coast today. Visibility is pretty good. There have been a few areas of fog north of the valley the last few hours up near Falfurrias where visibilities at times were under a mile, but outside of that little gray patch you see at the top of the screen, it's pretty clear everywhere this morning. So at the bus stop this morning, if you are headed off to work or school, sunshine now, temperatures in the low 70s, mainly sunny skies back and light winds from the southeast. And then the ride home could be kind of hot. You see your day planner goes from 70s this morning through the 80s and then back around 90 this afternoon in most areas. Probably hitting the hottest numbers in Starr County around 96 or maybe even 97 this afternoon. Not feeling too November-like, and record highs are possible today. It's very similar to yesterday's weather. If you remember being out on Sunday, it was very sunny, it was a light breeze around, and temperatures were kind of feeling sticky and hot in the 90s. And the heat index, how hot it feels, is actually going to be up around 100 today. So yeah, it's not too cool. But satellite radar, look at that. That's a clean sweep too. Nothing in the way there to block out too much sunshine today. And future track shows what should be a mainly sunny, hot and humid day across the valley. Nothing going on in terms of any rain chances today, just beautiful blue skies this afternoon. Tonight we start to see maybe a couple of clouds at night, but mainly clear to partly cloudy skies. Tuesday's a day when we'll be just about as hot. We may see a few little puffy clouds here and there, but generally a mostly sunny day and temperatures again above 90 degrees. Wednesday is a day when we kind of have to watch the speed of a cold front, which is going to get pushed farther south. It's possible that as the front comes in, if it arrives early enough, say around late morning, midday or so, that we could start to see temperatures fall back into the 70s pretty quickly. But depending on the speed of the front, sometime on Wednesday, we may warm up into the 80s for a while, then drop back, or we'll have to wait and see. But clouds could come in with the front, maybe a couple sprinkles or a light rain shower, but not looking for any big rainfall totals Wednesday or Wednesday night. I mean, maybe a tenth of an inch or so at the most in most areas. It doesn't look like very much rain. So your weather conditions at the coast, sunny skies today and tomorrow for the most part, and temperatures in the 80s. First Warn 5 forecast today, though. Get out and enjoy the sunshine if that's your thing for November, with highs near 92 degrees. Like I said, similar to yesterday's weather. It's just you might have to go back to work today if you're one of those Monday through Friday people. Back down to 71 late tonight with mostly clear skies and light winds from the south and southeast. Tomorrow is a day, like I said, in your First Warn 5 7-day forecast. It doesn't look too much different from today. Maybe a few more puffy clouds and temperatures basically about just as hot. Wednesday is a kind of a tricky day there. If you look at that and you say 87, you're like, oh, it's going to be a warm day. It's possible it may get up into the 80s for a while, but I'm willing to bet that later in the afternoon, temperatures could start to fall back through the 70s as the front rolls in, and it could be some sprinkles, maybe a little shower or two in spots, but we're not looking for very much or very widespread rain at all. Thursday might be the coolest day of the week. I think the wind flow behind the front is set up where we could lock into some clouds all day Thursday, and if that happens, temperatures may struggle to get into the low 70s just because of the clouds mainly. There's not a big blast of cold air, but clouds and maybe some sprinkles or light rain. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, rain chances are probably hovering around 20%. There might be a couple of little sprinkles or showers here and there. Sunday, another cold front, a very weak one, could roll in with a small shower chance, but we'll keep tracking these fronts ahead in your First Warn 5 forecast on Channel 5 News this morning.